Well done. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you so much to let me know, to let us know a little bit about this. All right, let's go. Question number 6. I'm not convinced yet, you know what I mean, 100%. I would like to understand very clearly yet about describe more or dive deeper more about this women's health. You know, let me know exactly what you are gonna do. For example, if you are successful over here in the clinic with us, describe very well what you are going to do Mondays to Fridays or Mondays to Saturdays in this specific sector, women's health, physiotherapy. All right? Describe the duties and the responsibilities of this women's health, physiotherapy. Describe a little bit more in a dive deeper level, step 1, step 2, step 3, how many kind of treatments exist, just like 3 treatments, 4, 5 treatments. Describe all the treatments that you think that we provide in the clinic, okay? In your conception, in your vision, you got it? Describe very well and clear all the kind of treatments related with women's health, physiotherapy in the clinic here in Athlon. Go ahead, 5 minutes.
Well, basically, our goal is to induce movement so that they can be a little bit more active during that period, because normally in that period they usually suffer with depression and all those mental related anxieties, and they usually left their things, and they don't focus on living a healthy or doing their healthy daily activities. We usually go for we induce movement or rehabilitation plans so that they can be induced and participate in exercise, and not only in the clinic but also in the when they are home, so that they can be more active during that period. Along with that, there are certain complications that women go through during that period. They are prone most likely to the back pain due to the weight of that womb and child. We do work on that back pain. We usually recommend them about the right way of sitting and lying so that they won't get hurt, or they won't put a lot of weight on their spine, which eventually led to the low back pain. Along with that, we do educate certain movements which are beneficial uh, uh, in the delivery process. Additionally, we do induce some certain movement related exercises so that they can and maintain their uh, uh, blood sugar level, and all those stuff which is secondary to the which are normal in that condition, but secondary to the pregnancy.
All right, well done, well done. Very good explanation, like that. Lovely. Thank you so much. Just let me know. And yeah, let's go. Question 4, 5. I guess it's number 6 right now, right? Question number 6, Sufyan can. Let me know. You know, I'm not convinced 100%. You know, let me know. You think you are qualified You think you are qualified to work in the sector, women's health, physiotherapy. If you think you are qualified, why you are qualified for this specific sector? Only this department, I mean department, right? Why you are qualified to work in this department, women's health, physiotherapists. Go ahead, you have 5 minutes. Go.
Well, yeah, as far as it is concerned, by my basic passion and objective is to go for MSK related skills and exposure to the women's health related services. But I believe I do need certain more specialization or skills in that particular area. But I have put this I have applied for specifically for the role of musculoskeletal physiotherapy, and I'm looking basically on that specific area. And for that, I do have skills and experience in that particular area. And as far as only if it is about the women health related area, I believe I do need more hands-on or experience in that particular area.
Perfect. You think that you need more experience in this department, is it?
Yes, yes, that is eventually right because in Pakistan we don't have that much influence in women's health sector due to the segregation of sexes. Women of usually often treated by the female therapist rather than a male therapist. It's like once in a blue moon or uh, either there is some complication, so you have to consult with the higher. It's like that sort of thing. For the experience, I have to work somewhere else, like abroad, to get international and more exposure in that particular area, because it's not that much possible here to gain exposure skills in women's health.
All right, well done. I got it. You mean that you do not have traumatic exposure in Pakistan? You do not have only one department for women's health physiotherapy. Physiotherapy, is it?
Well, there are a lot of department related to women's health, but they are only for female therapists. Male therapists don't indulge in that department too much.
Oh wow, I got it. I was not aware about that. You are not allowed to support the ladies in this part of women's health physiotherapy in Pakistan, correct?
Yes, not that we don't have that and not that much influence in that area. We do treat, but it's like a pinch of salt in a float. It's like that sort of thing.
I got it. Only the basic, I got it. But you think, okay, okay, no problem. Let's go. Question number 7. Do you prefer work only in the specializations, in the skills that you already have qualifications, expertise, or you are flexible, you are pretty much flexible to work in another sectors, in another department in the clinic, for example, work more in the women's health, physiotherapy, or do you prefer work more with musculoskeletal physiotherapy problems? You prefer work more with vestibular physiotherapy? What do you prefer? Let me know.
Well, as far as my preference is concerned, I would go for musculoskeletal rehabilitation. But I won't mind to learn about the women's health physiotherapy and vestibular specialization, or so that I can manage the other case loads. If someone is absent or there is a shortage of employee in the clinic, I would love to learn more or make may develop my skills in those particular areas. But my preference is still in MSK related or sports related injuries, because that section is like my passion, and I love to treat those sort of pain patients.
Okay, I got it. No problem. Let's go another question. Describe a time share with us over here, okay, in the clinic at Trelawney. I'm just curious, this kind of situations, maybe it's quite possible. I don't know. So, describe a time when you lose the control with a patient. Describe a time when you lose the control. Please, come on, no fights. But I'd like to listen a time when you lose the control. You lose the control with one patient. Which time was that? Let me know about this exactly time, this exactly moment, describing further details of time, one situation when you lose the control. You lose the control with the patients. Let me know. You have 5 minutes.
Well, this situation normally doesn't happen in a clinic uh, where I am working. But yeah, I remember there was a time when I had a conflict with patient, because that patient was going through a injury, and he has googled a lot of things, and normally he used conflict with me by the treatment method, because if you google something, there are a lot of treatment method and protocols that you can see, but only a specialized person in that particular area, or a physiotherapist or any other specialized person, can only understand whether they are going to be benefited by that treatment or not, according to the patient needs. The patient initially were reluctant and tried to made a conflict. uh, uh, it's like a verbal conflict, that because I was also annoyed by the patient. He was keep ordering me, you should do this or you should go for that. And at that time I believe that thing that I was doing was better for the patient. And then I asked the matter, what is the matter? Then he replied me that he has done some research on that, and he has done a lot of Google, and that this is the problem, and there are these particular treatment. But when I showed him the evidence-based research, I gave him certain articles. He realized that I was right on that condition, and eventually, yeah, he was agreed on that. After that, the patient showed success in the recovery and also made able to go on the